This is Hearn Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. Eddie Hearn, a.k.a. Krusty the Clown. I'm loving this dude lately. Let me say it again. Eddie Hearn, a.k.a. Krusty the Clown. I'm loving this dude lately, dog. Because his crusty ass turned around and said, Errol the True Spence shouldn't fight Sean Constipated Porter again. He should fight Manny Pacquiao. I agree with that. I agree with that assessment. Because Eddie Hearn knows that Errol the True Spence beat up Sean Constipated Porter emphatically. He knows that Errol the True Spence is only doing the rematch to appease the ultra fanboys with the ultra fanboy rhetoric, to appease these Rudy Poos and these pum-pum brains, to appease the classic goats and the troglodytes, to appease the fake-ass Errol the True Spence fans. Errol the True Spence don't gain nothing in this rematch. If anything, he's putting himself out there to lose. Let me say it again. Errol the True Spence don't gain nothing in this rematch. If anything, he's putting himself out there to lose. He don't got nothing to gain. Only Sean Constipated Porter has something to gain. Yeah, Errol the True Spence will get some more money in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? He'll show that he's a true champion and run it back. But he ain't got to fucking run it back because he won this fight emphatically. I actually want the Manny Pacquiao fight next because I want him to Errol Spence will AARP Manny Pacquiao. I was getting ready to get into that fucking series. Now I got to think about Errol the True Spence will re-bulldoze Sean Constipated Porter. And I don't want to go through that because that 100-part series took a lot out of me. Motherfuckers don't understand how hard it is to do a series and do it as successfully as Hearn Sport. Let me say it again. Motherfuckers don't know how hard it is to do a series and to do it as successfully as Hearn Sport. Hearn Sport is showing you guys as the trendsetter he is, the natural born leader that he is, that he can do a fucking series and be creative. Not any one episode was identical to the other. The motherfuckers always like to doubt Hearn Sport. Oh, he's gonna say the same shit. And I didn't. Every episode was different and it came off the dome like Jay-Z. I told you I'm like Jay-Z, one take, dog. Everything came off the damn dome. And everything was different. And it was creative. The motherfuckers enjoy my series. Starting with Mikey Garcia will be demolished by Errol Spence. And Errol the True Spence will bulldoze Sean Constipated Porter. Man, we can get on to the re-bulldoze. But that series takes a lot out of you. I guess because you're dealing with a smotherer, you're dealing with a bull rusher, you're dealing with a fucking brawler. Because there's so much material involved in that. But I was getting ready, and my creativity was preparing and lining itself up for Errol Spence will AARP Manny Pacquiao. I wanted this. Because what motherfuckers don't understand about boxing, there's two ways for a fighter to bring themselves into legendary status. Let me teach you boxing 101, motherfuckers, because they don't understand that. And think, oh, he just has to fight Terrence Crawford. There's two ways to do that. It's either you fight the super fight, right? That everybody wants to see, right? With two fighters in their prime going at it, that skills-wise, it's close enough to where anybody could go either way, right? Or you retire a fucking legend. Let me say it again. It's either you fight a super fight where the skills are close enough to one another, or you retire a legend. This is how legendary fighters are made. Floyd Mayweather, how do you think he propelled himself to superstardom? Because he fucking got Oscar De La Hoya's ass out of there. That's what made Floyd Mayweather the icon that he was. And that's what it was going to be with Errol the True Spence versus Manny Pacquiao. Send this motherfucker into full AARP status. Make sure he go fill out his AARP card. So I'm happy that Eddie Hearn, a.k.a. Krusty Clown, a.k.a. Old Shiesty motherfucker, right? A.k.a. the old car salesman is coming to that realization. He's speaking like the businessman that he is. Or the slave trader that he is. Because he runs a slave trading operation with Matchroom Sports. We all know this, that know the fucking sport of boxing, right? Because he understands. As big as the rematch is, as big as the running back is with Sean Constipated Porter, it will not outdo the numbers of Manny Pacquiao. And all these people sitting here saying, oh, Errol Spence, Manny Pacquiao would not take an Errol Spence fight. That's bullshit. Errol Spence has done $350K and counting. Let me say it again, $350K and counting. You add his numbers to Manny Pacquiao, that's almost 1 million pay-per-view buys. And last time I checked, we keep hearing this Mayweather and Pac 2, right? That shit ain't gonna happen. Because Mayweather ain't trying to make this shit official. He's talking about exhibition bouts and all this other bullshit. Unless they're going to give Mayweather $500 million, which I don't see nobody paying him this because he's a shell of himself, then Mayweather's not going to take that fight. He's going to want $500 million. And Manny might want $300 million. But ain't nobody going to be paying that kind of money. The public demand is done with Man Pac. We want to see Spence versus Pac-Man, dog, or Pac-Man versus Spence. I don't care if Manny Pacquiao's the A side. It will be nice to see two southpaws go at it. That's unique. We haven't seen this in boxing in a very long time. That's what people don't understand. Two southpaws? And as dangerous as they are, come on, man. You got to be a Rudy Poo and a Plum Plum Ring. You have to be an ultra fanboy with the ultra fanboy rhetoric. You got to be a hater and a troll and a fake ass Errol Spence fan to not see the brilliance behind this. Because if that Manny Pacquiao that fought Keith Thurman showed up and show out, that's a fight. Let me say it again. If that Manny Pacquiao that fought Keith Thurman show up and show out, it's a fucking fight, folks. Why would we want it? I know Errol Spence on AARP Manny Pacquiao. So Eddie Hearn, you get the biggest salute of the damn day. This is the second time you done said some shit. You called Terrence Bud Crawford the disgruntled, insecure, and miserable as fuck B-sider that he is. Let me say it again. You called Terrence Bud Crawford the miserable, insecure, and fucking disgruntled B-sider that he is. And now you're saying Errol Spence should fight Manny Pacquiao instead of fucking Sean Porter for a rematch. That's showing me you got that business sense. And I gotta give you credit for that. That's the truth and the fact of the matter, folks. This is He Knows the Sport. Check it out.